Hello everyone, let's read some energy. We're going to start with the energy oracle cards to just kind of get a general vibe, feeling for the reading. Please take what resonates and like and subscribe. Ancestors, the highest white light, what is the vibe? Door to value, that's a great card. And the first chakra, Archangel Michael, you are protected. What else? And the fifth chakra, Archangel Gabriel. So this is a great energy, someone who is grounded. Bottom of the deck, victory, that's cool. So this is a great energy. This is someone who is very grounded and in regards to what they are speaking. So this is someone who speaks their truth, and it's going to lead to some financial abundance, I'm gathering. All right, let's clarify these a little bit further. Okay, so we have the Queen of Swords that fell out in the reverse position, and we have the High Priestess that fell out in the upright position. So this is nothing new. I feel like a lot of people have been, for lack of a better word, coming into their, well, a lot of people are coming into their gifts, and a lot of people are having a hard time opening up about their gifts because a lot of other people are cynical. Basically what I'm trying to say is that in today's society, a lot of us are taught to believe a certain way. We're conditioned to believe a certain way, and we're also taught to be highly competitive and highly cynical. So it's very difficult to find people who think outside of the box with regards to our cultural conditioning, and it's also difficult, that also makes it even more difficult for us to be able to find our tribe, so to speak. Let's keep pulling some cards. Okay, yeah, so we have the Queen of Swords in the reverse position, we also have the King of Swords in the reverse position, and we have the Five of Wands in the reverse position. So it looks like somebody was in a dynamic where they were not able to speak their truth, and it ended up causing arguments and fights. And it's in the reverse position, so I see that this is in the recent past. What else, Spirit? So congratulations from getting out of that. All right, I literally just had 3 cards that just kind of fell out, so let's see what's going on with this. All right, so we have new inspiration coming in. The Eight of Cups in the reverse position indicates to me joy and new expansion. What else, Spirit? Which is great, because you weren't growing in this dynamic, in this situation, and you needed to get out. You're the High Priestess, okay? Male or female, it doesn't matter, but you're the High Priestess. You're highly intuitive, and your throat chakra is open, and you are grounded, and this is indicating to me, I think, a life path, really, for you, that you were not able to fulfill because of this King of Swords in the reverse position, who was doing a lot of arguing. And it could have been the Queen of, it could have actually been, this could indicate a woman and a man who was in your life. And that could be friends, it could be parents, it could be a love interest also. So just take what resonates with the reading. Yeah, the Sun in the reverse position, they were just taking your light away from you. I mean, when you can't be your authentic self, you don't shine as bright as you should, and we all need to be shining bright during this time, because that opens up the heart chakra to ourselves, and that helps to raise the frequency of the earth as a whole. If we were all walking around, which is to say, if we were all walking around living in our authentic self, we would not be judging other people, and everyone would be happy, and everyone would just fit where they're supposed to be. Okay? Ancestors, what else? It's so ridiculous to me how people don't see this. It's just, it makes me sick to my stomach sometimes, like how, and I think that's the difference, what they say, the differences between with like somebody who is awake and someone who is not awake, you know? But you just remember that these people are culturally conditioned to, you know, be extra cynical, and we are culturally conditioned through consumerism to compete with each other, to constantly be in competition with each other, which makes it even more difficult for humanity as a whole to expand. Ancestors, what else? Okay, so we have the Lovers in the upright position. There might be new love coming in. Ancestors, what else? And that's nice because sometimes, you know, when we get rid of, you know, this old baggage, it's like support is coming. Support is on the way, is basically what I'm hearing. You know, whether you need it or you don't, you probably don't. You're the high priestess, you know what I mean? Like, you can pick yourself back up, you know what I'm saying? But this still might be on the way. And you can take it or you don't have to. I like the little dolphins in the background. Dolphins to me indicate joy. Finding your joy, which goes right along with the Eight of Cups again in the reverse position, which is, you know, moving forward and finding your joy. In the upright position, it indicates just simply moving forward, ignoring sometimes escapism too, but that's neither here nor there. That doesn't matter. All right, what else, Spirit? Let's pull a Starseed Oracle, actually. Let's see what's going on with that. Ancestors of the highest white light. What's the scoop? Okay, cracked open. Alright, so this may have brought some perspective into your life. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of the term reverse projection, but there is this thing that I've noticed with like a lot of like my healer friends that it takes a little while to get out of. Because we have a good heart, because we have a big heart and we see the world in a certain way, sometimes we believe that other people see the world in a certain way, and it's very difficult for us to be able to believe that people would actually, like, pick fights with other people to make themselves feel better, and people would lie, because who the fuck does that? Like, lying gets you nowhere. It just, like, it spins you around in circles and circles, and it accomplishes nothing. It really doesn't. It just, you know, digs deeper holes and creates more disconnect from oneself and from the people that they're around. So maybe that was something that this situation kind of opened your eyes. And I'm not saying, like, whoever these people are who may have been lying to you or picking fights, like, because that shit is exhausting. Okay, let's be honest. But what I am saying is that, like, maybe, hopefully this will help give you a little bit of perspective to understand that on a soul level, they may have almost done you a favor by doing this. But I do want to be very clear that there is a difference between a soul showing you another perspective and or someone just being flat out fucking abusive. Okay, so that just know that, all right? That's not okay. Abuse is not okay, all right? You know, and once the lesson is learned, like, the people need to let go. All right, what else, Spirit? Your life is a canvas. Okay? Artist, manifestation. Maybe you're going to take some of what this is and turn it into, transform it, alchemize it, transmute it into something that will be coming from the throat chakra. You know, maybe music, writing, art, painting, something like that. Ancestors, eyes, white light, what else? I'm almost feeling like, oh, this makes me really sad. I'm almost feeling like this Queen of Swords and this King of Swords in the reverse position could also be like parents, somebody's parents. But take what resonates, because there's a lot of messages coming through too. Obviously, the initial one was that there was a the initial message that I received was that it was an ex-lover of sorts that almost made you unable to be honest with yourself, but you're the high priestess and you navigated yourself out of that situation. What else, Spirit? Oh, yup. Whaled and Orca elders. So the whale as a spirit animal is a record keeper. This is beautiful, but whale and Orca elders, share your song, frequency of sound, diving deep. So transmute some of this into some art, you know, the 5th chakra, the throat chakra. Lapis lazuli is really good for that too. And Sisters of the Highest White Light, what else? Lapis lazuli helps us to be able to put words into ideas and things that we might not otherwise, that may be more difficult to be able to do that. It also has, a lot of lapis lazuli has pyrite in it as well, which is super grounding. So, and I do have lapis lazuli necklaces in my Etsy shop. I will leave a link in the description box, but that also resonates with the 1st chakra and the 5th chakra as well. I just love lapis lazuli. It's phenomenal. Whenever I feel like I'm on the verge of an idea and I don't know how to explain it or say it or just communicate it in any way, like whenever I'm around or I have lapis lazuli, like I wear lapis lazuli, like I have a ring that I always wear, it helps me to be able to like take that out of my brain and put it into something tangible. It's phenomenal, you guys. And then remember, with all of your crystals, remember to cleanse them underwater. And just, I mean, like if you like wash your hands or something like that, or even if you just take a shower, cleanse it underwater and say, I cleanse you of all negative energy and command that only love, light, and positive energy may enter. Okay, what else, Spirit? Okay, child of the cosmos. You are a child of the cosmos. You are divine. You are protected. You're the high priestess. You are not alone. You are protected. You are protected. You probably felt that way. You probably knew that. You probably have always known that. Your guides are always talking to you. Listen to them. That inner knowing. Okay, weight of the world. I feel like you're highly empathic. You don't have to carry the weight of the world on your shoulders, okay? Let it go, all right? You don't have to carry it all by yourself. And again, you know, like your crystals, cleanse yourself. You know, when you take a shower, say, I cleanse myself of all negative energy and command the only love, light, and positive
Hello
energy may
everyone,
enter.
I hope that you are doing really amazing. I am so bummed out that reading got cut off. I don't know how this happens. Maybe Spirit thinks I talk too much and I carry on too long. I don't know. Nobody's perfect. You can let me know in the comments. But I did think that the reading was still pretty good and had a lot of useful information in it, so I did decide to share it still. So I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, please like, and if you haven't subscribed yet already, please subscribe. I love new friends, and you know, leave me a comment. Whatever it is, I do really love connecting with you guys, and I hope that you're all doing really, really good and staying safe, and I'm sending you so much love. Alright, I will catch up with you guys later.